one of the greatest things that happened on that trip. So we were there for this huge festival called the World Festival of Youth and Students, and they had this opening ceremony in a football stadium in Caracas, in the capital of Venezuela. And there must have been, over 15, 20,000 people at the stadium. And, they were kind of calling out countries one by one. We were in the Canadian delegation, but me and Hamdi both had this epiphany before we walked down into the stadium, being like, man, yeah, Canada's home to us, and we have so much love for Canada and all that it's done for us and our families. But at the same time, true blue Iraqis right here. So we need to go and find the Iraqi delegation and take a hold of that flag and walk out onto the stadium with the Iraqi flag, because I think that's how we're going to better remember this experience. So we went through A, B, C, D, all the way to I, and we found this one lonely dude carrying the Iraqi flag. He's like he was a German Iraqi who could barely speak any English. And we went up to him and we're like, yo, man, do you mind if we walk with you? And I remember very, very clearly the first thing he said to us was, what political party are you from? And Hamdi and I were so offended by this, because we felt that it was such a reflection of the sectarianism that was going on. We were hoping that he would welcome us with open arms and be like, Habibi, come, of course. And then that's when I had to revert a little bit to my street education. I'm like,
your gangster
knowledge
side. Gangster
I'm
side.
like, bro, I recommend you give me the flag now in a peaceful manner. Let me take the Iraqi flag, me and Hamdi. Let's walk.
I'll show you what party I'm from. Let me think. The Iraqi flag. You step to the side, right?
Exactly.
Don't worry about this. I got this.
And the man was genuinely terrified, which I give him credit for. We took the flag, bro. We reach this like tunnel or this lineup, rather, not a tunnel. It feels like a tunnel. And they call out the name Iraq. This is 2005, bro. The stadium erupts.
For sure, man.
Like Messi's walking onto the stadium, okay? They start chanting, Iraq, amigo, Cuba está contigo. Iraq, our friends, Cuba is with you. The Argentinians start going crazy. Hugo Chavez stands up and pumps his fist in the air as we're walking by. Bro, me and Hamdi were out of this world.
Cloud 9.
Two suburban kids, you know what I mean? We took a plane with 200 people from Toronto, 200 people from different progressive organizations in the city, came out to Venezuela to show solidarity with the people of Venezuela, in their struggle for economic justice, indigenous rights, better access to healthcare and education. So we were out there trying to do that. But this whole experience, and then, man, all of a sudden, we became these celebrities of the festival. People would come out and try to interview us. Right? People would come out and try to interview us and say, yo, how are things for you in Iraq, the community outside of Iraq? So it was a beautiful experience for us. One of many, many, many life-changing moments that have accompanied this tumultuous relationship with this identity called Iraq. And I'm sure everyone out there who's listening who's Iraqi or knows Iraqi people will know how intense their relationship is with their identity. So it was another step, and thank you for reminding me of it.